Hey guys, this is Karan and I'm from California Cruises, and we're going to be working on a 2014 Chevy Zen, and we're going to be installing headlights. So this is what we're going to be. Winjets that works on from 2011 through 15 Chevy Cruze models. So yeah, and we're going to get started. Okay, so the tools that we're going to need is a 10mm socket. You're going to need a flathead and little pliers. So to take off this bolt, these two bolts right here on the bumper, and these clips. So what you want to do is that I already unloosen them so you can, to speed up this process. So all you do is take these off, and then you want to grab them gently, and they should just slide right out. There's 3 bolts that you need to take out in order to get the bumper off, and you need to use this kind of a tool to get that off. It's a star little piece, and all you do is turn the wheel and make sure you have a good clearance of it, and you take all 3 out in order to get the bumper off. So once you turn the wheel, and you have to make sure it's a clear visible that you see the screws, and so there's 3. 1, 2, 3. You must take those off in order to take off the bumper on both sides. Okay, once you get all those clips, the screws, all that taken care of, then you want to do is jack up the car. Make sure you have a good clearance underneath there so you can get all the bolts and also those clips that you will find underneath there, and you take all those out in order to take off the bumper as well. Alright guys, so just like the top, you got to take off all these little bolts and also fasteners. So what you do is that you take this tool and also a flathead and do the same thing as you did on the top, and then also at the end of the liner that's holding this is that you need also the same thing as the top is a star screwdriver. So okay guys, so once you take off everything underneath and the top, now you want to do the sides to take off this. Okay, so what you do is you gently pull on it, but I wouldn't recommend you doing that all the time. In this case it came out fine, but there's these little clips. If you can get closer, these are clips. So what you want to do is take this tool and you push down on it so that it has a clear, clearance to pull out. So once you do that safely, then you just pull out everything else, and that's it. Once you take off the bumper, now you have to deal with the headlight. So there are 3 screws actually, I'm sorry, is located right here on the side, and one on this side, or this side, I'm sorry. So once you get those off, you gently...
Sorry, can you do that again?
Yeah.
Point at the
oh, okay. Okay. You get the screws from the top, the side, right here, and the one on the side right here. That's kind of hidden right here. And you take all 3 of those off, and it'll take out the headlight. And you use a 7mm what do you call it, screw. So okay, once you take out the original headlight, you take all 3 bolts out where we said. Now you take out the bulbs. Once you do that, you put these, you don't need the bulbs because they're already designated in there unless you get HIDs. So once you do that, this one's for the turn signal and this one is going to be for the headlight. So once you do that, You put them in where the holes are. And you fit it just to get it snugged in. And that'll be it. Okay, so once you guys do all what I said to do the old headlight, then you get to the wiring part. So once you do that, you put the resistor on, you connect it like so. Once you connect it, you want to put it where it has clearance so you can put the headlight, the new headlight in. And once you do that, stick it onto right there to the side. Once you do that, you want to position where the headlight goes. So once you do that, then you plug in all the plugs into the right area. Okay guys, once everything is all done, strapped in, bolted down onto the headlight, you want to put your weather stripping that comes with the Winjet, and once you do that, you install it just like that. Now firmly make sure that it goes all the way around, and then you may have to clip the edges so it'll line up to the headlight.